Hey guys, so this is my second attempt at making this video. First attempt got cut off by a phone call. I've learned my lesson. I'm also going to keep this really short and sweet right now. Today's video is all about healing and recovery taking time. My message to you: there is no one specific timeline, there is no one specific way for healing or recovery to occur. And if that's your only takeaway from this, let it be that. I had a whole story I was going to share, but I think the point being is that we as human beings are, yes, we're very much alike, but we're also very individual creatures and beings based on our upbringing, our past, our stories. So our healing is always going to look and feel and sound and smell different. And each person heals and recovers at their own pace. Sorry, my animals are, they're running around. I don't know if you can hear them. But each person recovers at their own pace. Like, each person runs a 5K at their own pace. You know, not everyone runs the same speed, the same pace, because everyone's bodies are different, everyone's training is different. That might be a helpful comparison for you, it might not be, but definitely something that, you know, I can go into more depth about. But, you know, I encourage you to look at your own experience and what does healing look like for you, what does recovery look like for you, no matter what you're recovering from. You know, and I was inspired to share this because Friday I had a really horrible migraine. I didn't do a video Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and initially I had put myself on a really hard timeline that, well, Saturday I'm going to do it. I'm going to make up for it. Didn't feel up to it Saturday. And, you know, I stopped myself in my tracks of being on a timeline for healing, for feeling better, for feeling like I had something to really offer you guys. And I decided to wait until I felt like I had something to offer. And, you know, when I put myself on a timeline of recovery, when I was recovering from my eating disorder now 12 years ago, my progress got stifled because I thought that since the worst was over, what I considered the worst at the time, that I was fine. I wasn't sick enough to talk to people, so I didn't talk to anyone for years. And yes, it's part of my story. It's valuable. I learned a lot. But I also was not compassionate toward myself. I wasn't kind because I felt like I needed to be sicker in order to put time and effort into healing or recovery. I didn't understand that it was, right, a longer process. So, in my recovery compared to, you know, I never went to a treatment facility, whereas I know many women, I work with women in an inpatient treatment facility for eating disorders, and in some ways our recovery is similar, and in some ways it's very different. So what we can do as human beings for one another is support each other, give each other space. You know, we can make offerings to each other, we can offer guidance, but we can also offer each other space. And I think that's something I found very important. It's part of why yoga helped me so much, was just to have space to heal at my own time, in my own way. So if there's any one takeaway that you get from this, it's that there's no specific way to heal or recover, and there's no timeline that it has to happen in. So I welcome questions, comments always, and thank you so much for watching.